I am Natalie Van Coevorden and I am an Australian professional triathlete. I'm currently in Hamburg due to Corona, I suppose. My partner lives here and I think it's a really good place for training. I'm learning also a bit about the German culture. I actually found Paceheads on Google. Paceheads is a fantastic idea, which I think is such a good concept for someone like me who's always on the road. I can't travel with a bike trainer, and I think virtual racing and virtual training now is such a great idea, especially in bigger cities. I can do my training safely and do my sessions how I want them on the trainer. So yeah, I'm really glad that I found Paceheads and they've given me the ability to do my training here in Hamburg. I integrate virtual training 2 or 3 times a week. I am on Zwift. I'm really enjoying it. I was a bit skeptical to start with, but I'm actually really loving it now. Like I said before, I can do my sessions properly without worrying about cars or about people, and I can really get a quality session in. Indoor cycling, I think, is actually going to keep continuing now. I think people have realised that it's actually really good for training. I can see that I've developed a lot more strength out of my sessions, and I can really get some consistency every week, especially doing it 2 or 3 times. I can see that my sessions are getting better and better, and there's always different courses and different races to do. So yeah, there's definitely always different elements to push yourself every day. I think I'll be in Hamburg for a bit longer, and hopefully I get to do some racing here in Europe. That's why I travelled from Australia to Hamburg to be back in Europe and back on the racing circuit. This one I like the most in triathlon, I suppose, would be swimming. I grew up swimming from a really young age, and coming from Australia, I've always loved being in the water. I'm kind of like a water baby, so yeah, swimming definitely is my favourite. My advice would be to find a group or a community that you can be comfortable with and have the same sort of ability as you to get comfortable, to ask questions. I think that's really important when you're starting, because it's just about having fun and the enjoyment of the sport. So yeah, that would be my example, I suppose, to try and get people to enjoy triathlon to start with. My personal sort of motto would be, even if you're not feeling good, just give it a go, because I think you always surprise yourself. Even when the body's saying no, the mind definitely is a really driving force, and I can say that I've had training sessions when I don't feel like getting out there, but they've actually been some of my best. So I think always give it a try and get out there and have it a go, and if you can find some friends to motivate you, I think that's a really big key in pushing you to do a good session or a good race.